What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Tropico 5. My name is Yuritastic, your host with the most, Mr. El Presidente. We got a very exciting episode today, ladies and gentlemen, because before I start recording, as always, things that take, the longest, I usually try to put them on steroids a little bit, and that was a few things here. Let's show you. We've built, as you can see, this is all the new housing block. These apartments are new because our homelessness was just at an all-time high, way higher than I thought. It was actually, before I started recording, it was about in the 200s. It was in the 200s. So as you can see down there, about 286, that's where it was at. So we got that down. Regardless, it's still not the best, but we got it way down. A lot of these apartments here, those tenements, nobody was living in them, so we upgraded them. We just demolished a few ranches here so we could build finally a hospital. Built a hospital, customs office, which they've been needing, an embassy because that was one of the tasks, and last but not least, we built a clinic and a grocery store here to kind of support this housing block. So we built one more grocery store over here. So with that being said, we didn't, like I said, we didn't do a whole lot as far as progressing, but it did take a lot of time, so I'm glad I did it off camera. Now we also got excellent trade deals that we had at our bank. We got the planks with Europe, which we already had, but we also got cigars that are, really amazing price. We're talking about $7,800 per 1,000 units compared to $4,000 almost. So that's excellent. So tremendous progress as far as economy, tremendous progress as far as the housing units. You know what's kind of interesting, and I've been thinking about it, we've been playing this island for a while now, and we really didn't get out there too much yet. I mean, we got so much land to build yet. It's not the biggest island, but still, regardless, we still got a lot of land to build on yet that we haven't built yet, just for the fact that things were kind of shaky at first. We made them better, then we made them better, and we're making them better as we go along. So that's what it is. But right now things seem to be a little stabilizing a little bit, so let's go ahead and get things started. First and foremost, let me go ahead and pay one of the loans that we took out, just one of them, not all of them. So pay the first one, we'll wait to pay the next one. USA sends me money, great. And I think the European Union, Middle East sends me money too. Wow, Middle East is sending me money too now. How nice is that? Now we are in a time of the island where we start demolishing the ranches and the plantations from the city and kind of pushing them, or kind of designating their own area. As of right now, the left side of the island is really where I'm probably gonna move a lot of things. Like bananas would be good here, coffee not so much, corn is good, sugar not so much. So maybe we can go actually to the right side instead of the left side. Yeah, we could go to the right side instead of the left side. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, let's start off doing that right now. We did build another plantation here, tobacco, and we got pineapples. We can use bananas right now. Let's go ahead and use bananas just to make sure our food is good, but there is a lodging camp over here that I don't want to disturb. So there we are. We just built bananas, pineapples, corn. No, not corn, tobacco. Let's build corn actually. Let's go ahead and build some corn for them too right here. We'll build them just a few, build them right this, yep. Build them a few country houses for them so they don't have to go all the way back to the city and all this stuff. Let's go ahead and build 1, 2, 1, 2. That's good enough right here. So that's excellent right here. We're going to build a dock here eventually, so it can be really close to that as well. So we can actually go ahead and take this banana plantation out right now because we just built one over yonder. And this construction office, we're going to relocate it somewhere else. Let's put it right here for now. Again, we relocate these construction offices and where we see fit. So as of right now, over here, we're kind of building in this side of the island right now. So, and we're going to use this area actually for some more housing and also entertainment as well. That's something that we're kind of behind on. Let's go ahead and build a street like this. We'll build houses on it in just a little bit. Do I have the urban development still in effect? No, we don't. Man, this thing runs out fast. Not every 2 years, but it feels faster to me. Let's go ahead, first and foremost, build a casino over here. They can use a casino. Let's go and build them a casino. We're also gonna build them we can do a fast food joint, but it does create pollution in the area. That's what I don't like about it, but that's all right. We'll build a fast food joint right here. That's it for now. Let's see what else can we use as far as anything else here. Let's go ahead and do a bathysphere, whatever it's called. I think it's called a bathysphere or something like that. Let's go ahead and build one right here, because I think our entertainment is pretty low, man. I think this creates research points as well. Yep, there it is. Let's take a look at our entertainment. Entertainment is pretty low. 49 is not good at all. Liberty 74, which is amazing. I don't know how fast it got up there. Jobs is the same. Housing is going up. Healthcare went up tremendously after the hospital and the clinics. Food is amazing. Religion is struggling a little bit, even though we did build them a new church over here. I think they might need a cathedral, but we'll wait on that just a little bit. Now, next ship that comes, we'll build some more housing over here. All right, here comes a ship. Let's go ahead and issue the urban development, since we are going to be building a few houses here and there pretty soon. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can build 5. Okay, sweet. We just built 5 for them right here. Let's go ahead and just beautify the area a little bit for them. Give them something nice to look out in the backyard there. Okay, and then let's go ahead and build these trees like this. I don't like just blopping it down, just making it kind of look a little more interesting, I guess, right? Look at that. Pretty nice, pretty sweet stuff. Over here, let's go ahead and build them some parks as well. Now, this is the time where we start focusing on beautifying the island a little more, because we didn't really get a chance to do that due to money issues, and we were focused on bigger things. So this is a good time to start beautifying the island a little bit more, make it more more presentable, I guess, especially if we're gonna focus on tourism pretty soon. There we are. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff right here. Now over here, I am thinking about building an army base just to keep it by the shore in case we do get invaded. Since we have 2 army bases, one here and one here, they're kind of in the same area. So we kind of don't have one in this area right here. So why not build one right here? There we are, in that location. Perfect. And we could go ahead and apply. We can go ahead and get 2 apartments right here, actually. One right here and one right here. That's a good area for them, good location for them, because it is kind of like in the city. How's this grocery store doing? It's good. These are ranches that might need to be replaced. Not might. Let's go ahead and actually replace them right now. We got one more cattle ranch over here. Just because, like I said, I always tell you guys, the beginning of the island, things are going to seem all over the place. Then once we get settled in, then we start rearranging things. But right now, it's like there's no need for that to be here as of right now. I mean, it is close to the creamery. That's a good thing about it. But besides that, it's just really no place for it right now. This one, we might as well go ahead and update it, because sooner or later they're gonna just abandon it. So there it is. It's been upgraded. Let's take a look at our homeless. Speaking of that, actually, how's our homeless doing? 190. We got a lot of homeless people. I mean, despite all the job that we've put in, there's still a lot of homeless people. Now we are going to build a chocolate factory, so we're going to build a couple of cacao plantations. Let's go ahead and build one right here. And build one right here. I think we already got sugar in the area, so we don't need to worry about that. If the rum distillery and that kind of compete with each other, we'll build another one. But I don't want to build them on that side because it is going to be far from... Actually, hold on a second before that gets built. Let's take a look. Maybe building it over here is better. Well, we can't really build it here anyways. It's not a good place for it. I mean, this is not the greatest place for it either, but I'm gonna have to make it work. I'm actually gonna build one like this, even though the production on this one is gonna be very low, because look at the way it's shaped. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and look at the chocolate factory. How much is it gonna cost us? How much is it going to cost us? Oh, we got a free one. Oh yeah, no question then. We're definitely gonna get it. Free chocolate factory. Please tell me it fits here though. We need to demolish this. Okay, we'll do that. I just want it to be near the dock so I can just whoop get out of here right as fast as possible. Come on, demolish this. Hurry up, hurry up. There we are. And let's go ahead and build a chocolate factory. I didn't know we had one. That's amazing. Alright, since we are adding more stuff in this area before urban development runs out, let's go ahead and add a couple more country houses here. Let's go ahead and add this one and this one. And just to be on the safe side so we can have our backs covered a little bit. Okay, we could go ahead and issue Social Security once again. I keep taking it off and putting it back in, but depends on how well our economy is doing right now. Our economy is stable for the most part. We don't have the most money in the world, but it's stable enough where we can handle giving people Social Security. Modern apartments unlocked. Alright, we'll worry about that in later episodes. Look at that, man. Look at this island. Look how beautiful it is. If you want to see a quick photo, go ahead to episode number 1 and look at the comparison right now. Man, this is becoming a packed island. Look at that, our metro area. This is right here. I'm thinking it's gonna be the industrial area. This right here is like residential area. This right here is gonna be like the politics / customs banks area, and the left side of the island is gonna be like kind of the agriculture area, the plantations, the ranches. Look at that, man. It's starting to take shape. Isn't that amazing? Let's take a look at it from a different view here. Wow, man, that's great. That's cool right there. All right, so we won one of the tasks, so we got the options to pick here. I'm definitely gonna pick 2 free military buildings. That's something we can definitely use right now. We got 1. Let's go ahead and add 1 more. I was thinking we can add a barracks here, right in this area, just in case people start revolting. Let's take a look. We got 1 here. We got 1 here. For the most area, most part that area is covered. We can add 1 right here. And we gotta get aircraft carrier doesn't count as 1, man. That's BS. That is BS. But we'll go ahead and build this one right here, and we can definitely use a prison. So we're gonna add a prison right here. We're going to add the prison right here. We can definitely use a prison. So we got our 2 free military buildings in the building. Our 2 free military buildings in the building. That makes no sense at all. We haven't looked at trades in a while. Let's take a look at trades. Cigars is good. Cheese, we can do some cheese, but our relationship with Russia is not good at all. That's not good. Natural gas, nothing here. Meat, we can give you some meat. We got plenty of meat. That's about it for now. We gotta wait a little more, unfortunately, because that's about it for now. Yep, we'll wait. No worries. Usually Russia and China in modern times are the worst 2 countries to trade with, because they want everything for cheaper and they don't give you good deals. Never. Like USA and Europe are good. The Middle East, I'd say, is in the middle. Okay, we got some money in the bank. Let's go ahead and buy another one of the bonds that we got out. There it is, and we got 20,000 left in the Tropican debt. Let's see. Fight with the Noble Committee. How do I do that? Let's see. I have a brilliant idea presented. There's no point. There's no need for pointless wars to win the Nobel Prize. It said fight with the Nobel Committee. Oh, they're coming? Oh shit! I didn't know I was fucking starting a war by hitting that. To be honest with you, but they look weak as hell. So come on. I think the Nobel Committee is supposed to be like the UN or something, you know. But come on, guys. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get this. They're good. They're good. They're not winning it. I just hope it's not gonna be like you know, destroying a lot of buildings and stuff. We are gonna win this. There's no doubt in my mind. Definitely gonna win this one. And there it is, the last one. I just anything that gets me good with the military. Oh, 2 free military buildings. Hell yeah. We got 2 more off of this. So even though we got 1 got destroyed, we still got 2. That's awesome. That's great, actually. Okay, before we wrap this episode up, I did notice something that they are kind of requesting. They didn't come and flat out tell me this, but a lot of them are not really living in the nice apartments anymore. It's kind of like a weird thing, because sometimes they want to live in them, sometimes they don't. So what we're gonna do is kind of like build just a few tenements over here. We'll build 1. Let's go this way. We'll build 1 and 2, just a couple of them over here. See if maybe they want to live in these, because there's a few apartments here that I've seen that are not being occupied. That's why it's important to keep checking which ones are being filled, which one are not. Here's a second one. So maybe there's too much of those and not enough tenements, even though the reason why I upgraded them because they weren't living in the tenements to begin with. So that's again another weird thing. So, and before we leave the episode, let's take a look. Rum for the smugglers, yeah, we'll give them that. Planks still the same. Natural gas, oil. Oh, we need the oil. So that's gonna be actually before we wrap it up, because I don't know if you guys remembered, we did it over here one time, but it was too far away from the electrical grid. So I'm gonna try to put it, have the oil be from here, and hopefully, I don't know if the ships are gonna actually make their way all the way out there. I think they should. Oil refinery, there it is. Come on. Yeah, it requires a specific marine deposit. See, you can't even be there. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. Like we can build it, but it has to be over there, and we're just too far away from the electrical grid, and it's too much of a project to connect it. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap it up for episode number 15 of Tropical 5. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let's see, we got a protest here. Demolish one customs office. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna demolish that. Send the army. So that's gonna wrap it up for another episode of Tropico 5. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do hit the like button. Make sure you comment below, and if you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Yuritastic. Make sure you do join that J Army and connect with me on Twitter, Discord, all the good stuff. Everything you need to know is in the description below. Thank you guys very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show in this series. Really is amazing, and I love playing this for you guys. I really do. See you guys at the next one. Have a good day.